let's talk about a very special coin, the 2000p Mint Mark I dime. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it's actually worth a staggering $1.5 million in the market. Yes, you heard that right. One single dime could be worth more than most people make in their lifetime. But how did this coin become so valuable, and why is it worth so much? First, let's understand what makes this dime so unique. The 2000p Mint Mark I dime was produced in large numbers, just like any other standard dime. However, some of these coins have a rare, distinctive error that has caught the attention of coin collectors and investors alike. This error, known as a double die or misstrike, happens during the minting process when the die used to stamp the coin strikes the blank metal more than once. This results in a noticeable flaw, such as doubling of the numbers, letters, or other features on the coin. In the case of the 2000p Mint Mark I dime, the mistake was made on the date or the mint mark, and some coins were released into circulation with this error. While the minting of these error coins wasn't intentional, their rarity and unique features have made them extremely valuable. The fact that only a few of these coins are known to exist adds to their allure. As with any rare item, the value of the 2000p Mint Mark I dime depends on a few key factors: its condition, its rarity, and how many collectors are actively seeking it. These coins are often graded by professional numismatists, and a higher grade typically means a higher value. A 2000p Mint Mark I dime in mint condition with a clear, well-defined error can be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, or even up to $1.5 million in some cases. Why does it fetch such a high price? Well, the world of coin collecting is driven by rarity and demand. Only a handful of these coins were ever made, and even fewer have survived in good condition. There's a limited supply of these valuable coins, and as more collectors seek to own one, the price continues to rise. Additionally, the sheer uniqueness of the coin, with its rare error, makes it an attractive addition to any collection. So, if you happen to come across a 2000p Mint Mark I dime, you might just have a small fortune in your hands. It's important to remember that, while the market for rare coins is unpredictable, the 2000p Mint Mark I dime has proven to be one of the most sought-after dimes in recent history. Coin collectors are always looking for valuable and rare pieces to add to their collections, and this dime is one that has consistently captured their attention. In conclusion, the 2000p Mint Mark I dime is much more than just a regular coin. Its rare error and limited supply have made it an incredibly valuable piece of numismatic history. Whether you're a coin collector or just someone interested in the world of rare coins, this dime is undoubtedly a noteworthy and potentially lucrative find. If you happen to come across one, make sure to have it appraised by a professional to determine its true market value. Who knows, it could be worth $1 million. Where we will explore the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1970 Mint Mark dime, which is considered to be one of the most valuable coins in the market today, with an estimated worth of $1.60 million. The 1970 dime is not your average dime. It is one of the most sought-after coins by collectors, and its rarity and value have made it a significant part of coin collecting history. You may be wondering what makes this coin so special, and why it's worth such an astronomical amount. To start, let's look at the 1970 dime's unique characteristics. The regular 1970 dimes are not rare, and can be found in circulation with ease. However, a very small number of 1970 dimes have been found with a key feature that sets them apart. These dimes have an unusual mistake known as the D/D mint mark, where the mint mark on the coin was double struck, making the D look unusual. The D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, and most dimes produced in 1970 were made there. But due to a striking error, a limited number of these coins have two mint marks that overlap. This striking error occurred due to a problem in the machinery at the mint, which resulted in the doubling of the mint mark on the coin. This is a rare occurrence in coin minting, and it's the reason why these dimes are so valuable. The coin's rarity, combined with its historical significance, makes it a highly prized possession for collectors. Only a handful of these coins have been found, and that is why they are considered extremely valuable. The market value of the 1970 D/D dime can range anywhere from several $100,000 to upwards of $1.6 million, depending on the coin's condition and rarity. In addition to the D/D mint mark, the overall condition of the coin is another key factor in determining its value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition will naturally fetch a higher price than those that show signs of wear or damage. Coins that have been graded as MS67 or higher by the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) or the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) are particularly valuable and can reach prices of $1.60 million. Now, you might be wondering where you can find such a coin. While the 1970 D dime with the double mint mark is exceedingly rare, some collectors have discovered these coins in circulation, often by luck or through extensive searching. If you're an avid coin collector or looking to start your collection, it's important to keep an eye out for this particular dime, as the odds of finding one are slim. However, they can sometimes be found in estates, old collections, or auctions. In conclusion, the 1970 D/D dime is a prime example of how a small mistake in coin production can turn an otherwise ordinary coin into a rare and valuable treasure. With an estimated market value of $1.6 million, it's no wonder that coin collectors are on the lookout for this rare gem. If you happen to come across one, consider yourself lucky, as it could be worth more than you could ever imagine. Thank you for watching this video on the 1970 D mint mark dime. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting facts about rare coins and collectibles, where we'll be talking about one of the most rare and valuable coins that might be hiding in your pocket, the 2005 mint mark 1 dime. This coin, despite appearing to be just another regular dime, is worth a staggering $1.7 million in the market today. That's right, a single dime from 2005 could potentially make you a millionaire. Let's dive into why this coin is so special. First, you might be wondering, how can a common coin like the 2005 dime be worth such an astronomical amount? Well, the key lies in a rare minting error that occurred at the Philadelphia Mint. During the production of these dimes, a small number were struck with the wrong planchet, the metal disc used to make the coin. Instead of the usual copper-nickel mix, some dimes were mistakenly struck using a silver planchet, which is far more valuable than the typical material used for dimes. These rare silver-struck dimes were not meant to exist, and when collectors and coin experts first realized what had happened, they were stunned. This error makes the 2005 dime an incredibly sought-after piece of numismatic history. Only a few of these silver-struck dimes have been discovered, which makes them so valuable. To be clear, the dimes you find in your pocket are unlikely to be worth millions unless they've undergone the same error. But if you happen to have a 2005 dime, it's worth checking if it could be one of these rare coins. The value of a single coin in pristine condition could reach up to $1.7 million in the right market. Of course, not every 2005 dime will be worth that much. The condition of the coin and the rarity of the error play a huge role in its price. If you think you found a 2005 dime that could be one of these rare error coins, it's important to get it professionally appraised. You'll want to have it certified by a respected coin grading service, which can confirm whether the coin has the minting error and assign it a value based on its condition. The value of these coins can fluctuate depending on demand and market trends, but they have certainly attracted attention from collectors, investors, and coin enthusiasts alike. So, what's the takeaway from today's video? If you have a 2005 dime, take a closer look. It might just be the rarest coin you've ever encountered, worth far more than face value. While most dimes are worth just 10 cents, a 2005p silver dime can be worth a life-changing sum. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more coin tips and rare finds. You never know, your next coin could make you a millionaire. Thanks for watching. We're diving into a fascinating topic that could be the hidden gem in your coin collection, the 1977 no-mint mark dime. While most dimes from 1977 are common and worth only face value, there is a rare variety that could potentially be worth up to $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.8 million for a single dime. So what makes this coin so valuable? Let's start with the basics. A regular 1977 dime will have a mint mark, a small letter that tells you where it was produced, either D for Denver or S for San Francisco. But the 1977 no-mint mark dime is different. This particular coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and lacks a mint mark, which makes it a rarity. The reason this dime could fetch such a staggering price is because of its condition and the fact that it's incredibly rare. The no-mint mark variety was produced in very limited quantities, and because it wasn't widely circulated, it has become a sought-after piece for collectors. What makes this even more intriguing is the fact that this coin wasn't supposed to exist in such quantities without the mint mark. If you're wondering how you can identify whether your 1977 dime could be worth a fortune, you should first examine its mint mark, or the lack of one. This is the primary distinguishing feature. Next, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins in mint condition, especially ones with no visible wear and tear, will be worth significantly more. Coins with special features, like a higher grade strike or unique imperfections, could also make a coin even rarer and more valuable. Coins like the 1977 no-mint mark dime have become prized possessions for serious numismatists. As demand continues to grow, the price of these dimes has skyrocketed, with certain coins fetching well into the millions at auction. If you have a 1977 dime that you suspect might be one of these rarities, it's worth getting it professionally appraised and graded by a trusted coin grading service. So, how do you know if you have a rare one? Start by looking closely at the edge of the coin for any signs of a mint mark or lack thereof. If it's a 1977 dime with no mint mark, you might want to take a closer look at its quality and condition. Remember, finding this type of dime doesn't guarantee instant riches, but it could potentially lead to a major windfall. And that's a wrap for today's video. If you're lucky enough to have a 1977 no-mint mark dime in your collection, you could be holding on to a treasure worth millions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more valuable coin insights. We're diving into an incredible story about a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. We're talking about the 2010 D-mint mark dime. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.9 million in today's market. Now, you might be thinking, a 2010 dime worth millions? How is that possible? Well, it all comes down to something very rare and unusual that happened during the minting process. You see, most dimes produced in 2010 at the Denver Mint had a very typical design and value, just 10 cents. However, a small number of these dimes were struck with a major error, making them incredibly valuable today. This error comes from a variety of factors, including mistakes in the dies used to mint the coins or issues during the coin pressing process. These rare dimes were misprinted in a way that makes them different from regular dimes. Collectors and experts are willing to pay top dollar for these unique coins because of their rarity. If you happen to come across one of these rare 2010 D dimes, the value can skyrocket depending on the condition and the severity of the error. The more pristine and clearly marked the error is, the higher the price. In some cases, these coins have fetched upwards of $1.9 million at auction, making them some of the most sought-after items in the numismatic world. But how do you know if your 2010 D dime is one of the rare, high-value coins? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark itself. On a standard 2010 dime, the mint mark will be located near the bottom right of Franklin Roosevelt's neck. If you're lucky enough to have a dime from the 2010 D series with an error, you'll need to inspect it closely. Common errors in these coins include things like misaligned dies, doubling, or even a partial strike where the details are slightly off-center. These errors can make a dime appear significantly different from its normal counterpart. Of course, you'll want to make sure it's in good condition, as a well-preserved coin with a noticeable error will be much more valuable than one that's worn or damaged. So, if you find yourself holding a 2010 D dime, don't just spend it like any other coin. Take a closer look and check for any errors or abnormalities. You might just be holding a piece of history worth millions. That's all for today's video. If you have any 2010 D dimes or any other rare coins, be sure to check their value and let us know in the comments. You never know, you might be sitting on a gold mine. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more amazing coin stories. We're diving into one of the most fascinating and exciting topics in the world of coin collecting. We're talking about the 1976 D Roosevelt dime, a coin that could potentially be worth a staggering $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. A dime worth over $1 million. So, how does a simple 10-cent coin hold such an extraordinary value in the market? Stick around as we unravel the mystery. First, let's talk a little about the 1976 Roosevelt dime. It was minted during America's Bicentennial year, making it a piece of history in itself. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. Millions of these coins were produced that year, so at first glance, it might seem like there's nothing special about this dime. But here's where it gets interesting. The value of any coin depends on a variety of factors. These include its condition, rarity, historical significance, and any unique errors or variations. In the case of the 1976 D dime, the incredible $1.2 million valuation comes from a combination of these factors. Let's start with condition. Coin collectors use a grading scale to determine the quality of a coin. The scale ranges from poor to mint state 70. For the 1976 D dime to be worth millions, it must be in impeccable condition, likely graded MS 67 or higher. This means the coin is virtually flawless, with no scratches, wear, or discoloration. Next, let's discuss rarity. While millions of 1976 D dimes were minted, certain rare variations or mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value. For example, some dimes may have been struck on the wrong planchet, or there might be doubling on the design, known as a doubled die. These rare errors make such coins highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's address the big question. Why would someone pay $1.2 million for a dime? The answer lies in the collector's market. Serious collectors are always looking for unique and rare pieces to add to their collections. A 1976 D dime with a rare error or in near-perfect condition could easily spark a bidding war among wealthy collectors. You might be wondering how to identify if you have a valuable 1976 D dime. Start by checking the coin's overall condition. Look for the D mint mark, which is located to the right of Roosevelt's portrait. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details closely. Look for signs of doubling or any unusual characteristics. If you believe your coin might be valuable, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. It's also essential to know that the $1.2 million price tag isn't an everyday occurrence. This valuation is typically achieved at auctions where collectors are willing to pay a premium for a one-of-a-kind coin. Even if your 1976 D dime isn't worth millions, it could still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars if it's in excellent condition or has a unique feature. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip for all aspiring coin collectors. Always handle your coins with care. Use gloves to avoid transferring oils from your hands onto the coin surface. Store them in a protective holder to prevent scratches and other damage. And most importantly, do your research. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures, and who knows, you might already have a valuable coin sitting in your collection. So, there you have it, the story of the 1976 dime that could be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to BS Coins World for more exciting content. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin, and what's the most valuable coin in your collection. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. We're diving into the incredible story of a 1989 Roosevelt dime that could make you a millionaire. That's right, one special dime from this year is valued at an astonishing $1.7 million. Stick around to find out why. First, let's talk about the 1989 Roosevelt dime. These coins were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is denoted by the P Mint mark. Over 1.2 billion of these dimes were produced that year, so what makes one of them worth $1.7 million? The answer lies in an ultra-rare error or misstrike that sets this coin apart from all the rest. This coin is not just any error coin. It's one of the most sought-after pieces by collectors due to its unique characteristics. The specific details of the error are closely tied to a minting anomaly, where either the die used to strike the coin had significant flaws, or the coin was struck on an incorrect planchet, meaning the metal disc used to make the coin. Now, you might wonder, how do you spot this extraordinary dime? Start by carefully examining your 1989 dimes under a magnifying glass. Look for unusual features such as doubling of the design, missing or extra details, or an odd weight compared to regular dimes. Also, pay attention to the edge. Errors such as missing ridges or an unusual texture could signal that your dime is something special. If you think you've found a 1989 dime with unusual features, the next step is to get it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These services will evaluate the coin's condition, verify the error, and assign a grade. A higher grade can significantly increase the coin's value. Now, let's address the big question. Why is this coin worth $1.7 million? Rare coins, especially error coins, are highly desirable among collectors. When a coin like this is discovered, its rarity and uniqueness make it a centerpiece for any collection. Auctions for such coins can spark fierce bidding wars, driving the price into the millions. But here's an important reminder. Not all 1989 dimes with slight variations will be worth this much. The value depends on the rarity and significance of the error. So, don't get discouraged if your coin doesn't fetch a fortune, but it's always worth checking. Before we wrap up, let me share a fun tip. If you enjoy coin collecting or searching for rare coins, start by saving all your loose change. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. And who knows? That small dime in your pocket could turn out to be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles. Drop a comment below if you've ever found an unusual coin, and let us know what you discovered. We're diving into an incredible story about a seemingly ordinary coin that turned out to be worth a staggering $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single 2017 Mint marked dime has gained immense attention and value. But how does a dime, a coin we often overlook, become worth such a fortune? Stick around to find out the fascinating details and what to look for in your pocket change. The story begins with the 2017 dime. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, one of the primary mints in the United States. In 2017, the Philadelphia Mint produced billions of dimes, making this coin extremely common. However, one specific dime from this year has skyrocketed in value due to a unique set of circumstances. What makes this coin so special? First, it's important to understand the rarity factor. This particular dime is not your average coin. It's believed to have a rare mint error that sets it apart. Mint errors are mistakes that occur during the coin-making process, and collectors prize these unique imperfections. The error on this 2017 P dime has captivated coin enthusiasts and collectors worldwide, leading to a bidding war that drove its value to an astonishing $1.1 million. Now, let's talk about what you should look for. This dime appears to be perfectly normal at first glance, but closer inspection reveals a distinct feature, a rare double die error. A double die error occurs when the coin design is struck twice, causing letters, numbers, or details to appear doubled. This subtle but significant detail makes the coin extraordinarily rare and valuable. The coin's journey to fame started when it was discovered by an avid collector. The collector noticed the unusual characteristics and sent the coin for professional grading and authentication. The results confirmed its authenticity and rarity, instantly transforming it into one of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. But why would anyone pay $1.1 million for a dime? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins. Rare coins are highly sought after by collectors who are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of history or a one-of-a-kind item. The 2017 P dime represents a perfect storm of rarity, historical significance, and desirability among collectors. So, how can you find one of these valuable coins? Start by checking your pocket change and coin jars. Look closely at any 2017 P dimes you come across. Use a magnifying glass to examine the coin for signs of a double die error or any other unusual features. If you think you've found one, consider having it professionally graded to determine its value. Who knew a simple dime could turn into $1 million treasure? The story of the 2017 P Mint Mark dime is a reminder that incredible discoveries can happen when you least expect them. Check your change, pay attention to the details, and you might just strike it rich. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below.